the book, The Great Exchange, I was looking for a way to live this life. And I was frustrated that I wasn't living it how I wanted to live it. And Christ knew that. And he came as the answer. And what glorious happens is you have the very resurrected life of the Son of God living in your body, functioning in your life, performing his own requirements and loving his Father in your being. There's nothing greater than that. There's nothing greater than that. Christ didn't just come to save me. He came to live his life as me, to be me. And at that point, I become a witness. I become a witness of the very life of God, which is glorious and beautiful. I'm witness to his exchange of lives. I'm witness to his perfection. I've always wondered, how am I supposed to be perfect as he is perfect? Well, I know how I can be perfect as he is perfect. Because he is perfect, he comes and lives his perfection in me. If you're frustrated with life, if you're frustrated with not measuring up to your own standard, Christ came to bring the answer. And I go through every aspect of the exchange life in my book. I take it from the center core of your life and God's choice in your life and his authorship of your life to parental, family, authority, governments, the world itself, everything that we witness, the world itself. Christ's life is my life, is his life in my life. And that's not my life, is his life. It's him. And that is the entire purpose. It's to experience Christ here on earth right now. The disciples walked with Jesus daily. They ate with him. They worked with him. They did all their daily functions together as one. And if you're wanting that relationship, this is the way to it. This is the only way to it. This is discipleship with Christ. As he lives your life in you, and you witness what he would do in your world as you. And like I said, there's some practical steps to it, but there's no 1, 2, 3 ABC methodology for this. Because if you could have a checklist of how to live the exchange life, how to live the Christian life, really, ultimately that's what it's about, living the Christian life. If you had a to-do book, a how-to self-help book on the exchange life and on the Christian life, the question is, would you go to the life to get the life, or would you just use the book? I can be honest and say, if I had a checklist and all I had to do was check them off, I don't think that I would have expressed all that anguish. I don't think that I would have died. I don't think I would have sought Christ. I would have been like, hey, I got this. That's what I'd say. I got this. And then I'd walk around and I'd show you my beautiful ribbon of how I accomplished it. and how wonderful it is that I did. It's never going to happen that way, and it can't happen that way. Christ's life has to live Christ's life. And to be a Christian, you have to live the life of Christ, and only He can do that.